States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, we've got some minutes from the meeting March 4th and February 18th. So we'll start with the 18th. Any changes or corrections?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Vote?
Vote.
Yes.
Kavanaugh.
Yes.
Mr. Troyan.
Yes.
Mr. Everly.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay, we also have the minutes for the meeting of March 4th.
Back to me, I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Vote.
Okay.
Mr. Kavanaugh.
Yes.
Mr. Troyan.
Yes.
Mr. Everly.
Yes. Okay, Chief John Phillips isn't here today, so we'll go to Mr. Kavanaugh.
Three things to get to, and I think a few of them are on the agenda. Got some pictures here circulating around the desk with Town Hall. Remember we talked about the water issues that are happening? You go from, this is kind of what we feared up there. It's probably a galvanized feed from this side of the road, going under the road, you would assume. I don't recall any point in the last 20 years this being dug up to the place. But it's probably a galvanized pipe going over there. It looks like it's probably 1 inch. It transitions over to copper and to plastic. It's like my house. It's like my house, is what it is. So it's just kind of what I figured. Probably what happens up there is, Mikey Ludwig was into the building. He said there was a siding, there's a little place where you can see some daylight on the west wall. And you probably have a galvanized pipe freezing, which tends to loosen up the rust and the buildup in there, which plugs the pipe. Pipe didn't break, nothing broke, but it does close off the pipe. There's two ways to go at it. Really, it should be probably fully redone in plastic, that sharp plate or CPVC, and get it all consistent. Of course, once you do that, you probably have a pipe failure under the road, because that tends to be the way things go.
Yeah, but that junction would just, you'd be have to replace it ultimately anyway, and it was just.
From that black plastic in that picture, west, probably, we probably ought to have that people want to replace all that. It was patched, and it kind of transitions from galvanized to plastic back to galvanized. And probably ought to start at the west and north. So,
Is it running now?
we're having problems in the one bathroom.
Still running?
Yeah.
You never could get it.
May open, that's what happens. Those pipes just, they fill in and something moves on them, and that's the end.
Have you got any idea what it costs to clean up the immediate problem?
Well, we wanted to get under there and see what we had first, and, you could get lucky to just remove a section of pipe, but probably not.
You want to just get a quote on it?
Yeah, I would say from the first breakdown, and work this way. The supply comes in right over here, and it goes up to the kitchen, then it jumps back down underneath, and that's where it goes bad, is going west over the
Maybe we could
bathroom.
do is at the end of the galvanized pipe, put a filter basket. Trap the rust there and don't let it get.
But you may not get water to it, that's the whole problem. You may not get water. If you can't get water through the pipe, the filter isn't gonna help it.
No, I mean, we assume the water does come because the other bathroom does.
The other bathroom does work.
So, once we get all this fixed, then we'll put a filter basket at that end of the galvanized if we can, and help collect anything that's coming through yet.
It doesn't hurt, but the problem is all galvanized pipes fill in. They
Yeah,
don't,
but it'll save us from having to go fish it out of the rest of the pipe.
Yeah, half-inch pipe, you may have, nothing bigger than a pencil lead, or something. I know all about that. Pete the plumber, the guy that does the general work here, anybody else in the local plumber? It's crawl space, nobody really wants to do it. So, well, we'll get a quote for the next meeting. We've talked earlier about how we're gonna miss the Kinston marching band at Memorial Day. Haven't really come up with a sound, full replacement for that. We do have a soloist, a singer, and a soloist with a trumpet. And we also have a bagpiper though, confirmed. So we're getting there. We're gonna fill in around the edges and see what we can do.
Well, there's still some possibility the band might be able to.
There is a remote possibility.
We're hoping. I think there's a.
I think no one realized when they made this declaration what happened, but see, now next year, school will be in session. And so they went back and looked through the upcoming calendars. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. I said, well, it would be kind of nice to always have somebody.
And the other thing I had was on the agenda, so I'll just let that go until we get to it.
Okay. Wait.
Not to see my time so we can get things moving, get
Okay.
the session rolling.
I had a couple things from Susan. That we had warrants 9262 through 8284 for $30,004.86. I'll have a copy of the current financials. You need to pass a permanent appropriations. It has a change or where anybody. You need to move on that here.
Make a motion about pass the appropriations.
Appropriations.
Yep.
I'll second that.
Mr. Kavanaugh?
Yes.
Mr. Jordan?
Yes.
Mr. Everly?
Yes.
Motion passed. I don't know.
It's less stressful.
It's an official meeting.
Susan remembers my name.
The state ordered the state tax refund of inheritance funds, so we had Nick refund that to the auditor for $6,423.06. Susan is missing her. She is at her grandson is being confirmed in the church, and we do need to talk about putting an ad in the paper. She asked, she drew up an ad for an assistant. Did you look at that?
We looked at it, Ronnie looked at it.
So maybe we can take a motion to go ahead and publish this.
So moved.
Your second.
I will second that.
This would be for a temporary assistant.
I'm sorry, I knew it.
fine.
PJ,
Yes.
Mike,
Yes.
and John.
Yes.
Now,
See, the first things make it a lot easier, huh?
It does.
Those mysteries.
I'm going along with that. it's up to this board to set that compensation.
We need to do that. I think we want to just see. Oh, we got to go a little off of that, and of course, we'll determine that.
The revised code reads that the fiscal officer may set the compensation of those persons subject to prior approval of all of those based assumption. We'll have to figure it out.
And that's all Susan had. Road department, we're back in consulting business here. These are the real killers here, we're down 50,000 a ton. We still have about 40 tons left. So, in good shape on that. I'm gonna jump down here to backhoe purchase. And everything's going smooth. We should have one here sometime, let's see, that should come fast. We had one other thing on here, which was the Trumbull County Hardwoods Performance Bond.
Yeah, Emmerich and I walked through that woods here Friday, I guess it was, one of the rare times when there wasn't snow on the ground, you could actually see what was going on out there. And, I'm gonna say it's an acceptable there were two tiles of cut firewood. That we talked to Schmucker at the end, and I asked him if we told him we'd extend it to April 1st, because there was obviously a shutdown. And a lot of this had to be moved by hand, because they would have done more damage than more harm than good to get a machine up there. So, small things or whatever. Saw the trailer there over the weekend. Don't know that he's fully removed. Nancy was sick, he thought maybe he was done, but time to remove the firewood, it's not. Yeah, the trailer was there, right?
Also,
TJ.
Jay?
Yes.
Mike?
yes,
John?
Yes.
Motion?
One thing we want to just kind of clear up a little bit, I guess, organization wise, zoning application fees. After kind of like reviewing all of them, came up with the fact that we need to go with that, reconfirm.
Yeah, so.
Yes. Very good. 10 or 15 times. Right. We got a letter from the gentleman in the road department requesting family medical leave of absence. And so for us, is we need to accept it.
motion to accept this is absence request.
TJ?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
John?
Yes. Okay, and then I will have Nancy, you get together, there's a response form that we'll just set in, and they'll be able to 5 days.
Yes.
What would permanent appropriations do on April 1st? And our awareness that other townships in Jericho County are holding public meetings for the benefit of the public for the sake of transparency. My question is whether there have been any such public meetings for the permanent appropriations motion which was passed tonight, and whether you plan any such meetings before the motion is due to be turned into the auditor's office on April 1st.
Anybody else? Okay, a couple of things we have coming up here is April 20th, roadside cleanup. Of course, Memorial Day service, May 26th. Senior Citizen Large Item Pickup Days. Want to remind people to call the Department on Aging, sign up early and often, because that list filled up all the way till we had a standby list last year. And then followed on June 1st, we'll have cleanup days. If you can't get somebody to assist you, you can still always bring it to June 1st. And also, it sounds like a long time off, but June 4th, July 4th is the annual picnic for the fire department, so parade picnic, so that's what we have on there. We do have some issues to discuss with our attorneys, so anybody want to make a motion to?
One thing, John, are you going to the HDAC meeting?
No.
No? Going out there, Mike?
We did a really good job last time.
Yeah.
You need to get out of the house.
Not
We
bad,
should,
Dad.
we should,
Yeah.
you know, there was that one time, just a couple of years ago, we had a thing getting a quorum.
Right.
So, and it's, you know, this needs to be done by law, so make sure we get enough people there.
You might like sending two guys.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay. Make a motion to go into executive session, to discuss pending litigation. And be with Frank Kitco, Jane Hardy, Brian Stewart, Dave Cantor, and Brady McPhee.
Second.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the times.
Okay.
PJ,
I vote yes.
Mike,
Yes.
and John.
Yes. Thank you all.